Alright, as you can see, I got this floor that we're going to have to rip up here today. This is underneath where a commode is. We got the commode sitting over here, so let's get started. Alright, I got the first layer sitting over here. This is the second layer. Pull it up, see what it looks like underneath there. And they're wanting this to be done just as fast and as cheap as they possibly can get it, so we'll see what we can do to help them get that done. Alright, now we got the second layer off, and yeah, this is in bad shape in Joystar. Look at that. That's just pure rot. I mean, there ain't much of nothing there. Of course, this is going to be a pain because of how this floor is laid out and designed. Because the joists here are going from left to right, and you got your bridging in between. But instead of the joist being 2 foot over, it's probably about 4 foot over. It's missing something right smack in the middle of this wall, which is crazy. It should have something there, but it does not. I'm going to end up cutting it over to the wall because that's where it ends at right there. And then I will put the 3/4 inch on top. So let's go ahead and cut out all this old rotted wood. Get all this stuff out of the way. That way we can see where we're going to anchor everything in at. Some wood along the edges of the original joist. That way I would level everything out and bypass all the rot. And tools like this angle driver or a lifesaver. You won't see it here, but I am going to put some joist hangers underneath this tub and slap some of these pieces of wood on it. That way it stabilizes everything, makes it nice and solid. And I got this dewalt cordless jigsaw here recently. You can check out that video linked in the description box below. Anybody who's doing any sort of serious work definitely should invest in a jigsaw. It's well worth having. So is one of these angle drivers. Anytime you need to drive something in a tight spot like I have here today, you definitely got to have one of these. And once I got everything pretty well stable, framed in and level, I went ahead and started cutting up all the subflooring I was going to put in. First I dry fit everything and then secured it where I needed it at. But the important part is going to be the 3/4 inch plywood that goes on top. It has to be absolutely even to make everything work. And as you can see, I got it dead on the money. For this job, I used the Stanley anti-vibe hammer, the Craftsman oscillating tool, and measuring tape, the Irwin extra long extension and dewalt angle driver, the dewalt 1/4 inch impact, circular saw, reciprocating saw, jigsaw, plus the Irwin groove lock V-jaw pliers. I've got the job done that I was hired to do. The flooring has been repaired. It's nice and solid. It's probably the most sturdy, solid floor in this entire building. On top of that, it is dead on accurate. Everything here is completely level, 110%. I mean, the floor that I'm standing on right now flexes a little bit, but that underneath that tool, it does not. Saved them some money, made me some money, and now I'm on to the next job.